Hello, I'm Chris Goffey. I'm here at Birmingham's National Exhibition Centre for the 2011 Boat and Caravan Show. Now, the big news on the Wellhouse leisure stand is the new Hyundai i800 camper. Now, the i800 is basically a sophisticated car, but Wellhouse have used their technical expertise to make it into a camper. And a camper with a difference. It thinks it's a five-star hotel. And how many five-star hotels do you know that will actually fit under a 2-metre barrier and get into all multi-storey car parks? And that's the bane of every campervan driver's life. Now, as you walk round the vehicle, the car-like lines of the i800 become more and more apparent. Now, on so many of these vehicles, access to the built-in features can be a major problem. Not so on the i800. Twin sliding doors on either side, and that means you get full access to the fuse box, the gas taps, the water pump with its filter, the leisure battery. You can even top up your toilet reservoir from here. And while we're talking about technical features, the i800 features something very special in the heating department. Now, with me, Paul Gofton from Webasto. Thanks for coming, Paul. You've been working with Wellhouse for 7 years now, and you've come up with something rather special for the i800.
Yes, we have. The brief from Wellhouse was to provide a diesel hot water heating system, and given the small compact dimensions of the vehicle, we had to come up with a system different to the typical products found in the motorhome market.
It looks very small to me.
Yes, the whole system revolves around our thermotop system, which is a diesel coolant-fired heater. And with this small heater, we're providing heating via a blown air system and hot water as on demand. But a further idea to this system was to provide comfort. And the comfort feature is the preheating of the vehicle, either before use, during, or on return from any leisure activities.
So these sort of terrible winters we've been having, you can actually warm the whole vehicle up before you want to drive it?
Very much so. Just think of it as a small domestic central heating system.
And you don't need to be actually in the vehicle to switch it on?
No, we have a timer system like at home. We have remote control and even activation by telephone.
So you can walk down a hillside and phone the van up and tell it to warm itself up?
Exactly, yes.
Sounds brilliant.
Very good, yes.
Nice 16-inch alloy wheels, as you'd expect, standard with this package. And just to emphasise how much quality Hyundai have built into the i800, just look at the quality of the trim around the door aperture. It's beautifully done. Remo elevating roof, as you'd expect, best in the business. And Hyundai offer a 5-year mechanical warranty on the vehicle. But Wellhouse have gone a step further because they're offering to match that 5-year warranty on everything they've built into the vehicle. And that's something pretty unique in this business. The more you walk around this show, the more you realise how competitive the whole sector has become. That's something that gives the Hyundai i800 camper by Wellhouse a distinct advantage because it's up to £10,000 cheaper than some of the competition. The answer is have a good look round and then come back to Wellhouse. This is a luxury MPV. It's not a commercial load carrier, and that means it comes with standard, with a specification that includes metallic paint, lovely alloy wheels, even fog lamps as standard. But it's inside that Wellhouse have once again waved their magic wand and transformed the i800 into this superb campervan conversion. They've used the very latest materials to the very highest specification. It's all beautifully handcrafted. But first, a word about safety. Now, although Wellhouse have constructed and trimmed this rear seat specially for the camper, nevertheless it's fully crash tested. There's individual seat belts for all 3 occupants, plus adjustable head restraints. And talk about legroom. Well, with the roof up, there's an enormous amount of headroom. There's even room up here for another double bed. You can put the kids in their own little room up here and they love it. And there's even the option of a 5th bed across the front seats. I have to say I'm fascinated by the attention to detail in here. Look at this beautiful little wooden moulding around the top of the electrical control panel, the super little LED lights, the 13-amp plug in a beautiful moulding round it. stainless steel sink with hot and cold running water. Under here you've got twin ring gas hob, and underneath the work surface here a generous combined grill and oven. Underneath here a 39 litre compressor fridge, and in this compartment a stowaway for your portable loo. Another stowage compartment here under the sink. That's a really generous one, there's lots of space in here. And there's even a fitted wardrobe. And all the compartments have these excellent sliding doors. When it comes to meal times, normally we'd be outside al fresco, but if it's raining and you're in here, well, there's a table that attaches to a rail on the side of the unit, and there's also a small table that fits on the swivelling passenger seat. And at night, this seat converts to a full 6'4" by 4" double bed. Under the tailgate, a few more surprises. This padded load area actually folds up if you need it to give you truly enormous amount of storage space. In this compartment, there's a large 6 kilogram gas container, and that's a lot bigger than most motor caravans, let me tell you. And a handy little storage area in here, again with those nice sliding doors. There's even a portable shower attachment for washing you, your boots, or even the dog if it's got really filthy. And inside, that image of sophistication as standard is carried on, as you'd expect. Air conditioning, a very sophisticated heating system, a nice 6-speaker CD radio that has MP3 connectivity, and heated seats. Powerful turbo diesel engine gives you car-like performance. Slick, smooth gear change, 5-speed manual gearbox on this one. Power-assisted steering is very light and precise. It's easy to place the car exactly where you want it on the road. You sit slightly higher than you would in a passenger car, so it gives you a better view of the road ahead. Nice big mirrors, so very good all-round vision. It's quite high geared as well. At 70 miles an hour you're doing around 3,000 revs, so very comfortable, relaxed cruising. This really is a go-anywhere vehicle. School runs, shopping spree, estate car, load carrier and camping car. As I say, it's the ultimate leisure vehicle. Because the Hyundai is under 2 metres high, it easily slots under height barriers in multi-storey car parks. Parking too is an absolute doddle, thanks to that great all-round vision and the reassurance of parking sensors at the back. It's even at home on your drive, where it certainly doesn't look obtrusive, and yet it still packs a stylish punch. Nobody else can give you anything like this, not at the price and certainly not without the complete reassurance of a full 5-year warranty. How's that for peace of mind? But don't just take my word for it. This is what the Camping and Caravanning Club had to say when it came to test the Wellhouse Hyundai. Genuine innovation and quality, but at the keenest of prices, plus a market-leading warranty. This is a real class act.